Hey guys, in this video, we will be learning how to draw a wire line. Let's get started. Alright, so to draw a wire line, first of all, we need to create a hole on our wall. Alright, so to create a hole, we can always use the cloud library. Go to your doors and select the openings. Alright, so drag the door opening out onto your 2D. Alright, so drag the door opening out onto your 2D. Alright, so next thing we can do is resize our door opening. So for the length, I'm going to resize it according to my layout, which is 3660. Alright, and for the height, I'm going to change it to 1650. And of course, I would like to push it upwards. So we need to increase the elevation. So for the elevation, I will be putting in 1150. Alright, so now we have a hole over here. We can start creating the wire line. So to create a wire line, you need to use the customization function and you need to use a superboard. So just type super or look for a superboard, drag it out. Alright, so now we can always resize. So for my width, I'm going to put 3660, and of course for my depth, I'm going to put 1650. Alright, so right now, we would like to start by creating the wire line. So to create a wire line, we need to use the panel point editing function. So click on board selection, right click onto your superboard and select the panel point editing function. Alright, so once you go in, you'll see something like that. So first thing you need to do is click on the layer, okay, and delete the board. So as you can see, when you delete the board, basically the panel has been deleted. So right now we can start by using the draw function and start drawing a wire. Alright, so I'm going to go to my right 5 and then go back up and then join them together. Alright, so of course for this one we can always click on the circle and edit the y-axis and also x-axis. Right, so this one, just now we know that I moved 5 to my right, so should be 55. So I can just key in 55 just like that. Alright, next thing we want to do, we have already created one wire line. Alright, so next thing you want to do is we can zoom in closer. Alright, and then we can use the array. Alright, so once we click on the array, as you can see horizontal, we are going to array horizontally. Okay, so the quantity, I need 25 wire lines, and of course the interval, which is the gap between two wire lines. So for the gap, I'm going to put 50. 100 and so for the gap, I'm going to put in 150 for my gap. And once I apply, as you can see, I have all my wire lines created. Right, so you can just save it and then return. Alright, next thing we want to do is we can start putting in the materials. Okay, so just click on the materials and then select a wire material. So all you can do is just type in wire over here, wire, and then over here you may see all these wire materials, so just choose. Alright, once you're done choosing, basically we have already created the wire line. So all we need to do is just rotate and adjust the position. Right, so to rotate, you need to click on X, rotate it up 90 degrees, and then click on Z and move upwards. So we can immediately just change the elevation. So our elevation is 1150, just is the same as our door opening. So what we are going to do next is just manually putting in. Alright, so this is how to draw wire line. Good luck trying, guys.